Well, cooler temperatures mean it is soup season.
And this all smells so good right now. We've got some recipes that you can try and enjoy right at your home. Chef Ben Goodnick with Coastal Soups joins us now to share some of the recipes that you'll want to try. Good morning, Ben.
Good morning.
Okay, so let's talk about this first because I just heard that it is actually snowing right now in Woodstock. Okay, so this is such a warm and lovely soup here. This is the roasted pumpkin soup. Tell us about how we would make this at home.
Tis the season. This is an easy one. So you can start by roasting a pumpkin, a butternut squash, even maybe a jack-o'-lantern left over from Halloween. That really just goes in the oven, bake it until it gets soft, scoop it out. Then you start, saute some onions and aromatics and everything like that. Honestly, the trick that I use is everybody buys this can of pumpkin with the really great intentions of making a pumpkin pie. And then I feel like suddenly that pumpkin pie never materializes.
Right.
So a great, really easy thing to do instead of going through the whole procedure of roasting a pumpkin and taking it out of the skin and all that is take that can of pumpkin and you can just use that pumpkin puree to make your soup. So you start by sauteing those onions, aromatics, get some flavor going, put that can of pumpkin right in there. And then you can add either chicken stock, vegetable stock, even just water, loosen it up a little bit. I like to put a little bit of apple cider in there, some more of those fall flavors. Again, great maple syrup. This is a case where buy the real stuff. They make awesome maple syrup in Wisconsin, so a little bit of that in there. And now you've got a bunch of sweet things going. So just for a little balance, we'll do a splash of apple cider vinegar. You could do lemon juice, anything like that you have. Give that a quick simmer, season it up, salt, pepper. You can use a little pumpkin pie spice, a little cinnamon or nutmeg, whatever it is that you like. That's not going to take long to cook since you cheated with this can right here. So then
I like cheating. That's the way I like to cook. Shortcuts, my friend.
Yeah, absolutely. Give that a little simmer. Buzz it up with one of these guys or in a blender. You can sprinkle some of these pumpkin seeds on it or chives, whatever it is, and you can end up with a really cozy, kind of homemade feeling, very fall winter dish. Really in a hurry. And I think that when we started Coastal Soups, we kind of had this idea that was comfort by the quart. You can buy quarts or pints of soup, and
oh, that's brilliant.
Especially as the snow starts to come in, I think that's a really nice idea.
I just took a bite. It is so awesome.
Thank you.
Chef Ben, tell us about this other soup here. What do we have here? This is, oh my God, the spices. I mean,
so good.
Oh my gosh, like if you got a little cold, this is perfect.
Is my favorite. It's a chicken tomatillo soup. One of the chefs I work with really closely, a guy named Gustavo, he made this for us just for lunch one day, and we liked it so much that we decided that we had to, make it available to everybody. So it's a really light chicken stock. It has some pureed tomatillos and jalapenos and some of those great flavors like that. Garnish it with a little avocado. It's really a favorite.
Oh my gosh. Chef Ben Goodnick with Coastal Soups. Thank you so much. This is really comfort by the quart, my friend. I'm loving it. Thank you for taking the time today. Thanks for setting us all up here. Everything tastes incredible. And we've got this soup recipe. More information about Coastal Soups right at abc7chicago.com.
Hey, if you like that video, be sure to subscribe to our ABC7 Chicago YouTube channel.